YouTube, LazeeLlama here, back with some more Idle Heroes. It feels like forever since we've recorded any of this, but we reached 114, as you can see, which is pretty cool. We will have another video within a day or two, because the events are going to reset, so I'll probably get that. Honestly, it'll probably be not tomorrow, but probably the next day, which I know is a little bit after the event actually comes out, just with the way I record things. But 114, pretty crazy. Not a whole lot's changed. We're going to obviously push the campaign. We're going to probably try to get a couple of tower pushes, which I don't know if we're going to actually be able to beat those Aidens. I doubt it. I've been very tempted to spend 100 mil and a couple thousand gems, honestly, on getting Penny her set of gear. 4,000 gems right now. It's still leaving me at 10k gems, which is still so much. But honestly, I don't think I'm going to this event. Maybe next event. Maybe we've got some more cash. I kind of just want to hold on to the money right now. Honestly, the only thing worth doing is putting Penny in here. We also, if you haven't noticed here, I don't think this is in a video, we're on difficult. I beat the other one with Penny, and I can get pretty far. I actually almost got the 50 off a fresh reset. I'm not actually going to bore you guys pushing through that. But, ooh. We're so close to actually being able to technically complete this event. 6 available right there. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, that's 70 gems. I thought that was gold. Yeah, 6 available in total, and I think I need 7. Yeah, technically I could do the event. It would be such a stretch that I could pick one up here, and it'd be a pretty big gem cost. Honestly, as much as the relics would be nice, I'm not going to do it. I don't want Oberon. I don't need the copy of them. Sure, it'd be nice. The relics would be nice. But honestly, let's just save for the next Prophet Orb event. Because if I do this, I'm not going to have enough for the next one anyways. Like, it's going to just be that constant struggle from behind. So for now, I'm not going to worry about it. Not going to grab it. Let's swap in here. Let's do the guild boss. I don't know if we beat the boss. We've been flying through bosses ever since we got past the one we've been stuck on. I mean, I've done like 60 mil in one push before. The one yesterday, I did like 30 mil in my first push, and then the other one was like 6 mil. Yeah, this one. The first one was like 30 mil, and then it was like 6 mil or something after that. So it's like, it's completely hit or miss for what I'm doing. But we haven't beaten it, which is cool. So I'll let you guys see kind of how my team performs. I've seen 2 drastic sides of it. They hit really hard. If they take Penny out early, we're in some trouble. Let's actually slow it down a little bit. Might as well. They normally take out, yeah, take out a couple. Actually, I can't watch it in slow motion. I really can't. So if these are the 3 that hung on last time, which that's really unfortunate. But these 2 are our main damage dealers on our highest level anyways. If they split up their attacks between the 2 of them and don't focus one or the other, we might actually get some okay damage, depending on how Penny hits here. She lives? Nope. I want to say she's going to get the heal if she lives. Sadly, no. Which is no good. It's probably not terrible. Wow, actually. $38 mil. Okay. That was honestly a lot better than it looked like it was going to be. Penny must have hit really high. Again, it's hard to see the numbers within times 2, but the battle looks so slow. I just can't do it. I can't do it. But again, you might see the drastic sides to things where it's like if we get unlucky and Penny goes down early. They split up their damage a lot there, which could be a good thing. Amon gets her ability out. We have a lot more going on. The longer this goes on, the longer Heartwatcher stays away and Cruise, the more debuffs they get. So that's always a good thing. We just can't have them pushing on Penny. Again, I had these 3 last quite a bit. The one where I did 26, they actually all last at a decent bit. But that Amon heal, so nice. And again, they're splitting damage up really nicely for us. Sadly, Penny goes around 8. And it's not going to last much longer than that. But our boy Sigmund will get some damage in. He gets quite a bit of damage just because he attacks every time they attack, too. So it adds up. But, another 38. Wow. That just proved me wrong what I was saying. Maybe that 6k one was a fluke. Maybe like the 26k and up was more common. That 6k one may have, or 6 mil one may have been a fluke. I said k there a couple times. I meant mil. But yeah, our team does really, really good on that. So technically, if we didn't have that one really bad game, at least add probably 20 mil bare minimal. So we should be roughly around 30k. We had that one really bad game. But hey, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I actually need to spend a lot of gold in here still. I have not, or in my tech tree still. I have not done that since I've last told you guys about it. I know that would be pretty helpful, and we'll probably end up doing it. I do want to make sure I spend this because we need to make sure we're stocking up on everything. We're really full inventory, so when I think heroic summons are next week, maybe. When that comes, we're gonna have to figure out a way to empty some inventory. We have a lot of 4 stars, and honestly, we have a lot of 5 stars. Like, I honestly think I need to make my 4-star light heroes into a 5-star, or even make like a 6-star in somewhere, just to clear up some inventory, because like this small inventory is so saddening. But let's do what we're here for. Let's get the campaign going. Sure, I'll take my loots. Let's move on. Let's do it. Get in here, progress. I don't even know if I have the right people. Whoops. The right people in this. I guess so. It doesn't really matter who's in that, I don't think. I don't think it actually makes a difference on how things go for you. Oh wow, it's been a hot little while. Actually, not really. It's not that odd. Just a little bit of moving around. Again, it's not gonna matter in this. We could send Penny in this alone, and she would do it. Honestly, Sigmund would probably beat it just because they would never be able to hurt him. I don't know if he might not take him out in time, but I don't know, he might. He might. Penny smacks though. They're too good. They're too good. But yeah, things are going pretty good. I don't know if we can beat the Aiden tower. That's a rough one. We have an Aiden of our own. Throw him in. Honestly, if I leveled him up, he probably would be pretty decent on the team. He'd probably pump out some numbers. I mean, it wouldn't be anything crazy. Like, it's not like he's great, but it could be interesting. I'm not going to spend the points in him because he's literal food. We do have exactly what we need to bring Sigmund up right now, which is so tempting. Every time I play this game, it's like, should I just do it? But like, no, I gotta just hold out. I gotta save that for Penny. Again, I could possibly make someone else for Penny by then, which is also a thought. And it's like, if that happens, then it's like, now I've just kind of been wasting time. But you kind of got to do what you got to do. Some people were suggesting using Vesa as 9-star food for someone. I don't want to. I want Vesa on the team for a while. I want a solid healer. I do want to level her up, but I don't want to get rid of her anytime soon. I really don't. I wouldn't mind an Ammon copy. I really would love to get an Ammon copy, actually. Being able to bring her up to a 6-star would be so cool. And possibly 7-star, actually. Getting to an 8-star would be a possibility. Anything past 8, obviously, gets really hard. Getting an 8-star isn't terrible. I mean, it's pretty pricey. And in Dark is rough. I mean, we wouldn't be able to get there instantly by any means. But it would be a possibility. Let's get this boss down. Again, don't think we're going to have any issues whatsoever. These are pretty smooth, but I want to have all the campaign battles done with you guys. Okay then. Penny decided that was just going to be her fight. And she was going to get the shoot, and no one else. Cool. Alright. Let's check out Tower Blue. And if we can't, we do have Aspen Dungeon we can go to. But honestly, I'd rather not take a guess at that. I'm hoping she actually can do something in here. I don't know if she will. Not skip battle. I don't know if she'll be able to actually really help through this. I know we were getting pretty close, and I don't even remember if we had 10-star Penny at the time. I think we did. I think we just didn't have the Vesa slightly higher. I mean, they're smacking me right now. It's just when we start killing them, we take a lot of damage. And we have to have, like, one person survive. Like, we're all going to die on one turn here. Yeah, we're already too low. Even if, like, we beat them. Yeah, we beat them there and we just all die. Like, I don't know. Honestly, I think the way we beat this is having this guy up. Having Phoenix ability in here up. I think that's the only thing. I think we have to have the fixed HP. I really do. What does this one add? This one has fixed attack. I mean, that's nice, but I feel like the fixed HP is just so good. I don't know if a couple levels there. I mean, that actually adds a ton of HP, though. Oh, my God. It's so pricey, but it's so good. And we'll spend a couple mil in there. Whatever, it wasn't actually that much. We can try it again, but I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it can happen. That's a hard team to beat. It's a funny concept. I would love to see someone roam in PvP with it. Going up against a team like this would just be hilarious. Our Vesta doesn't heal a whole lot right now, so it's, oh my god, yeah. Just taking out one ruins me. She took them all out again, but no one lives. I'm gonna skip through my points. We might miss it if it happens, but I feel like if someone just stays high enough HP, maybe. I'd love to just beat it. I mean, honestly, 10-star Signin could be the game changer on that one, because he'd be able to tank for longer and possibly stay to where like Penny doesn't lose HP. But also, I think it's just we need Phoenix pet. I think this is kind of like the Phoenix, or this is like a pet wall or monster wall. Getting a monster to the point where you can get HP from it could be the game changer. We're not gonna get it. That's unfortunate. That is super unfortunate. I mean, I didn't expect us to beat it. I guess we don't really have much else to do. Let's go through Aspen. I'll show you guys. I mean, I know some of you guys wouldn't mind watching it, but overall, it's not something super entertaining, I feel like. It's kind of this, you know, pushing the buttons. Watching the battles just aren't worth it. It would take forever. Ooh. I mean, that's worth. It definitely seems worth. I don't think we'll really have much struggle HP wise. We didn't get the best roll on 6 of those is pretty nice, but I'd say didn't get the best roll on those. Penny just barely takes any damage for most of the fights. She does really well, and again, I do think getting to level 50 is possible. And once I get to 50 from that checkpoint, I might even be able to push through the rest of it. Like, because again, I didn't get very far when I first broke into difficult, but I already used up a bunch of my healing, and Penny was already low. There is a chance we just kind of get just taken out randomly. Like, I have had that happen before this as well. And yesterday I actually had the opportunity to buy another Vesa on the Brave trial, but I chose not to. I definitely don't want to go past 9-star over there. I've made the commitment for that now. So I do actually technically have an extra copy there I'm willing to get rid of, because we only need one more to go to 9. And I don't want to take her to 10. I've decided that. I don't think we're going to 10. I mean, you can't throw that at me and not want me to take it. I feel like that's such a worth one. It makes it so I don't have to buy the dailies from the other thing, where I'm getting a little less. I'm getting a little less efficient out of the what I'm currently been buying daily, so now I don't have to buy it daily. So it may seem like I just spent 1,000 gems, like uh-oh, but like I would have spent that over the course of 4 days anyways, and I would have gotten less out of it. So it makes sense to do. Hello? Okay. They really want me to have wishing wells. I will always spend money on wishing wells. So there we take some damage, use up a heal. You just use one, honestly. I don't think there's a point to use another one. And we'll hang in pretty tight. I should be able to point out the one we might have started to struggle on. This should be easy peasy. I don't think we lose. Oh, we actually lost some. I don't think we lose anything. I'm actually going to use one of these guys. We're at exactly like 50% HP, so it makes sense. Let's just roam in here. The Margarets, they fit us as well pretty hard. I versed her further on one, and it gave me some struggle. I'm always worried about these a little bit. I mean, they don't do a lot of damage, but the fact they reduce my damage so much can be rough. I can get really unlucky at those, and I can lose those. I've watched through some of these before off camera. They're not worth watching on camera. Just kind of watching how I go through this. For anyone new, this is more helpful for than anything. And I might not do this perfectly efficiently, but hey, it works. Works for me. We're doing pretty good with healing still. Hanging in there. Not doing too shabby. I've never actually completed one of these. I still don't know what happens if you get one of these guys down here. It's still a wonder of the world. These guys can be rough. I know we have the energy, but it makes sense to do it. We need the HP, and yeah, that was not rough. They can be. These can also be rough too. Those teams can sometimes put some damage out. Again, I don't think it's till closer, like in the 40s, that we're gonna like be worried about just getting taken out. And I have a lot of healing left, so yeah, those again. We'll use 2 of our milks, heal up a little bit. again, just try. Honestly, it'd be really cool to get with you guys, because yeah, that one actually I was not expecting. Was not an expected damage there. We gotta be careful. That milk's really nice. If we get another Dragon Slayer, we definitely want to be a little careful. These guys can be, but again, 35, I'm not really worried. Easy peasy. We normally just one shot. Yeah, you actually hit more than most. Say we we normally just don't take any damage to them. Use up a couple more of these. Keep it rolling. Bait at this range can get difficult. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit of numbers coming out. Definitely willing to use milks to try to keep topped off if possible. Won't spend gems on those. I don't see that worth it. I really don't like to spend gems at all, other than just on my daily stuff. So, ooh. Alright, this can be rough. This one might be our go out. So we are going to use that for the energy, and then I'm tempted to use another one, but okay, didn't even do anything. It's possible as long as I don't just get one banged out. We've got it. I think we've got the healing for it, and that even more so makes me feel that way. I am going to use the I'm not worried about him, but I'm going to use that. It does technically overcap, so there was a little waste in there. Can we do it? There's a free world. This again, this one could be rough. We did win, but it's not. Okay, just crossing my fingers on that one too. Just to be safe, I'm not really worried. We're gonna drink the milk, keep topped off. I don't see why we can't. That's my biggest goal right now, is to beat this. I don't care about getting anything past it. I just want to get 50, because then it'll give me a checkpoint for next week. Honestly, I am topping you off. I'm not taking any risks. We didn't even get hurt. It's 49, and we just have to beat 50. So as long as we don't get brutally unlucky, yeah, cool. 50 in the bag, sweet. That's amazing. I mean, we can keep pushing because we can get a little more out of this, but now I don't care. We can lose at any point, and we almost did. Yeah, man, they're really telling me it's possible to get get this event done, and it is tempting because it's also 10 more orbs I get to spend and possibly get something good. And I'm not gonna do it though. It's not worth it to me. In a way, it could be worth, but I just when it's someone like when we're already stretching, it just means we're not gonna get next week's or next month's, and I'd rather wait till next month and do it when there's a chance that I might get something better than Oberon that I actually want. I mean, not saying Oberon's bad, it's just I don't personally want to build him. I have no interest in him. So that's why I'm avoiding it. Plus, it'll make it feel a lot easier to get next month's done. Like, I won't feel as like struggling to get. We're actually pushing pretty far in here. I honestly expect this to end. I was hoping to wrap this up. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. For anyone that's still hanging around, jeez, why are you still here? I appreciate it. Much love to you guys. You guys are my favorite ones. Don't tell the others. We can use the full heal there. And then we only got one more heal. It's going to come to an end. I do think we can beat difficult mode if we had a fresh run. I definitely think difficult mode is beatable. I'm not worried about it. Alright, last heal. And we got 15 zones here into it. With only using a portion of the heals. And a lot of them we're over healing with. We're not actually healing like, efficiently or anything. And again, the reason I didn't take them else is because they don't really help in this anymore. See, that one's not actually any greater value than the one that's for sale, like for sale daily. So I'm not gonna pick it up. I'd rather just get my daily ones, and you get a little bit more out of that, but you're also spending the same amount per each one. And this is going to be the downfall right here. No, really? Man, there it is. That's the fall. All right. So yeah, we're actually doing really well on the fountains. Anyways, we have enough for a full completion. It'd be cool to get a double completion of something we actually want. Like, you know, imagine penny rolls around in it. It'd be insane. How are we doing on? We have none. Oh, why'd I have to look? Why did I have? She's been getting put on this wheel a lot, and I don't get tokens for it anymore because everything is done. We're pretty far done with everything. I mean, we did this with you guys. We have one of them. I'd like to complete it in the next 400 hours, and then maybe even get the next 2 for the next one, but I don't think it's gonna happen. That's pretty much it. And then fighting this thing is not worth it. I did one more test trial, and it's not worth it. I actually may have done a small smash to see if we even affected it, but we just don't. This one we'll definitely get. We'll get that, and again, no way we are getting that one. I mean, we would need the best luck in the world, and I don't think even with that we'd be able to do it. Even if it was versing myself every time, I don't think it would happen. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please take a second, smack that like button. Again, I will see you guys in probably roughly 2 days or so. But anyways, yeah, peace.